¿Qué lo que? Voy a aprender vivo, ¿qué lo que? Entrar en vivo. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Entren al en vivo. Vamos, voy para adentro, voy a ver el video show. Dale, entra en vivo, entra al live, entra al live, apoyar. Vamos a eso, vamos a jugar en el video show 23, ganando la 24. Ay, desgraciado, compadre. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Entren al en vivo. Vamos, que voy para adentro, voy a ver el video show. Dale. Practicando, estoy practicando. Vamos, vayan uniéndose, vayan uniéndose. Vamos a jugar, vamos a jugar. Tengo que ser atrasado, eso es lo que estoy practicando un poco. Pero vamos a jugar ahora. No sean tímidos, comenten, pueden comentar.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's St. Louis taking on the Dominican Republic. And stepping in is the speedy Tim Raines.
The right fielder, Tim Raines.
And a pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here this afternoon. Bounce to the right. Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Chase Utley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Popped up, Torres in position and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
At third,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is
over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Freeman headed for third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And a 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Enoli Paredes gets the ball now. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Rafael Devers.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Takes it in for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that'll do it. Slugging shortstop Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
3-2 now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings through it for strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. For the second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. De La Cruz at second with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and now they're out front. It's 2-0. Now here is Mike Piazza. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over, and now Tim Raines rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitching change here, Yohan Ramirez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Ryan Yarbrough.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1-2 as he waves
0-2
at that
count.
one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 0-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first,
He's out.
and they get the out on Jones.
Batting six.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Posada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting seven. The first baseman.
So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Te estoy apoyando, bro.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it.
La curva. Gracias por el apoyo, bro. Gracias por el apoyo. El aguante.
Ya me suscribí a tu canal.
Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley.
Second baseman.
Gracias, gracias, bro. ¿De dónde viene? ¿De TikTok?
And a foul ball. Ramirez, in his third season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Off the plate
Inside, ball one.
and now it's even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Designated hitter. Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike one. Now 1-1. That one
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
2-1. Swing.
That up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And he
Ball
walked him.
4, that's it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Caught looking his first time up. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike
Oh,
Trout.
that's
You
out.
figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Ryan Weathers on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to
Ball
keep the
that's
score
outside.
right where it is.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
And
1
it's
strike.
2-1. Now, the 2-1.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
As we go to the last of the third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ryan Reynolds here. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
He's in
Save.
there. He's safe.
He outs it too late for that one. Tying run at the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices down.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and we are tied. It's 2-2. So the lineup flips over. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they walk it off and win it 3-2. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Fire taking on the All-Stars. And now Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Fire, the center fielder, Mike
The pitch.
Trout.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2
Threw
the
that
count.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's Ketel Marte. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Corey Seager.
First
Oh,
offering
that's inside.
misses the mark. Marte leads off first with one away. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Harper now. And there's a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's two down. Throw is low and it gets by. Here's Manny Machado. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And he's down 0-2 as
No
he
ball,
swings
2
through
strikes.
it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Ball.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle and he knocks it down. Fires over to
He's out.
Guerrero. That's out number 3. Here's Rafael Devers.
Leading off
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Rafael
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Marte throws
Out.
to first in time. One up, one down.
batting second,
And now batting
The center fielder.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Got him.
Zips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And now here is Chipper Jones. Back there. And it hits the fence. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single.
Batting six, the catcher.
So man aboard. Jorge Posada will hit next. Ball one on a pitch inside. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Jones off of first with 2 away. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
For Philadelphia, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
White back to work. To the right side. Torres. Slings to first and quickly 1 away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Ball center field. Trout is there. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Gracias por el apoyo, lo que está en
Kick
YouTube.
the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Throw short out to mid first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. Here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Runner at first with no outs here. Seager. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ryan Reynolds here. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Kicks and fires. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Michael. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the
Outside, that's a
scoreboard,
ball.
and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Misses
Nope,
off
that's
the
off the
plate.
plate. Ball
And it's
2.
2-1. Bounce to the right side. Torres handles. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Mike Trout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slice to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. That's out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. In the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first. In time, ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Alaska taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
That's
That
a
misses the zone, and we're underway.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
I got
And
one
it's
ball,
1 and
strike.
1. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses.
One ball, two
now
strikes.
1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Posada throws
He's
to
out.
first in time. 1 out in the top of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Comes up empty on the
No
swing.
ball,
0-2
strikes.
now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Juan Soto. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And
Just a bit
forget it.
outside.
Juan Soto goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
And he swings
0-2
over the
is the
top
count.
there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Reynolds.
For the All-Star. The left fielder.
And a pitch.
You know, this guy's
0-1.
great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1
That's
strike.
strike 1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Now 1 miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. And now 3-2.
3-2.
The pitch. Got him swinging. 1 gone here. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. De La Cruz throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really
0-1.
impressive.
Cody Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss.
ball, 2
And it's going 2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it.
Got him.
And it's in time for the 3rd out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And Jack Peterson stands in. Cueto back to work. That one ran
Oh, that's
inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and
one
it's
strike.
a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Looked
One
off
ball,
balance that
two
time.
strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Counts 1-0.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
This to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Derek Jeter. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. That one's in there, 0-1. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No.
Bye, bye. Muse, lo siento, pero lo voy a grabar, 500 pies, Vladi. Muse, perdón, oíste. No lo estoy repitiendo de maldad, lo estoy repitiendo porque lo voy a grabar. Perdón, bro, lo estoy grabando. 500 pies por primera vez, 500 pies. Muse, lo voy a grabar, no te quilles.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ryan Reynolds here. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
De La Cruz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Back here at the ballpark.
¿Qué es lo que, bro? ¿Me escucha?
Batter now, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The pitch. On the ground right side.
Yo no te escucho, bro, pero si tú me escuchas a mí, no lo repetí de maldad, bro, sino que, o sea, que yo creo contenido en TikTok y cosas, entonces yo le hago replay para que me dé tiempo a grabarlo, oíste.
And first offering is fouled off.
Espero que tú me escuches.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Pitch
One ball,
misses,
2
and
strikes.
that is ball 1. Up the middle, bats up with it, sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The right
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Trey Turner now. Ford back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit.
The center fielder,
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. And
He's
that's
safe.
a stolen base. Not even close. Chapman throw over.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. At the belt and fires. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Man at second.
We got full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Turner stands at second with no outs. And Bellinger is out. And there's one away. At the plate, Derek Jeter. Inside move to second.
He's
Tries
safe.
to get back and save. Acuna ranging back some more, and he goes airborne to make the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Here's Mookie now. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location.
Now that's strike 3, and welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Por el apoyo, lo que
Guys,
están ahí.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Ball, that's
Next
out.
one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count
2
1-2.
strikes.
Got him swinging. Now Jack Peterson.
The 17th, Josh
And he
Ball,
dodges that
that's inside.
fastball. The
Nope.
next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Soto off of first with 2 away. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
0-1.
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And out of here. A shot to left. And they add on. It's 6-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching. Tom Kenzie.
And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Vladimir Guerrero, the right-hander, back to work. And a good eye there.
Outside.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. Strike two.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Runner at third, 2 away. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive, hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Joan, ¿tú estás ahí, Joan? Jonathan, perdón.
Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Hamilton taking on the Dominican Republic. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Misses
Ball, that's off the
outside,
plate.
and that's how this game gets. Started. And the 1-0. And that misses
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Fires over to
He's out.
Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trout. First
Ball,
offering,
that
and it
pitch is
just
out.
misses. And
Ball.
that one missing low. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Betts on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he
0-2.
swings through it.
Ball.
That's in the dirt. That one
2-2
misses.
to count.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Into the slide, and he got it. Ryan Reynolds here.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And he deals. Strike 1.
0-1.
Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. The go-ahead run moves up to third.
He's safe.
He's held there with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the
0-1's the
deep
count.
part of the field.
Cody Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. That misses
I got
the
a ball.
zone. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And a base hit right there. 1 runs in. Now they've got him in a rundown. Save.
Strike.
It's 2-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Derek Jeter stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
Out.
Over to Torres.
No, he's
on
in
to
there.
first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's Mookie to hit. First offering. Runner goes.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses
inside.
inside.
He's safe.
Throw to second, and great jump. Jeter, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys.
Now this is through for a base hit. Jeter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Jorge Posada,
the
the
count.
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good eye right
Ball,
there.
that's inside.
So now 1-2.
ball, 2
Darvish,
strikes.
who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Relay throw to third, and he's out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one fouled off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Camilo Jovan.
Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting 8. The right
Here's
fielder,
Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch misses inside.
inside.
Ball 1. Whips it to
Got
first.
him.
And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and
0-1.
lefties. The 0-1. They're so
1-1.
reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their
Now
heads.
coming into pinch hit. Corey
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Goose Gossage.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties
That's
this
out.
inning.
First pitch just misses. Late on that
1 ball,
fastball.
2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Ken Griffey Jr. First
Ball, that's
pitch
it.
and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in.
1 ball,
that
1
last
strike.
one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1
Check
ball,
swing,
2
went
strikes.
around. 1-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, third out. Welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first base.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Torres makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Brian Reynolds. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Right-handed reliever. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. Harper. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Goose back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Gossage ready.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. No throw. He's safe at first. Man at first. And now here is Harper. That's down and in.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Alexis Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one drifts inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fights it off. He'll see another. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
1 ball.
They say you win.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Two now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna moving back, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Jeter on the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. A bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.